We're back with more Dragon Ball Z Kai. My name is Taylor. Welcome on back to the channel.
Hi, my name is Karlii Hoke. I am an English voice actor in the anime dub space.
When we last left off, we had Briefs Pants Trunks.
That's Trunks.
You said his name was Briefs Pants Trunks.
No, his name's Trunks.
We had well, you called it in the last episode, Briefs Pants Trunks. So we have Brief Pants Trunks, the android, who
No, because Bulma's dad is Briefs.
Yeah, but you called it Briefs Pants Trunks, so we gotta roll with it. We had him kind of take care of Frieza and King Cold pretty quickly.
Yeah, without much trouble at all.
And he appeared to be a Super Saiyan.
Yeah, he did.
Which is kind of wild. So now he says we've got 3 hours until Goku arrives, and he's headed over to where he's landing. So we're going to have to see the real deal is with this man who is also an android who is named after a lower clothing piece. Well, you didn't think his name was Trunks last time.
Yeah, I did. Towards
No.
the end.
No.
Yes, I did.
Someone spoiled it.
Nobody spoiled it. We haven't posted this on Patreon or YouTube.
Somebody must have spoiled it.
This is Trunks. I did say Trunks. Insert clip of Trunks right here. Me saying Trunks right here.
But yeah, so we're gonna get on into it. Do you have any theories as to who he is?
An android?
Okay, so he's an android.
Or he's what the androids are based off of, because he is a superior fucking creature thing, but he's not a Saiyan, so they're like,
All right.
let's make him again and again and again. Oh my god, my tattoo is starting to itch!
You're going through that phase. New tattoos! We're gonna get on into it. If you wanna catch up to where we are at least 10 episodes ahead on the Patreon, check out the link description down below for full and unedited reactions. But other than that, let's do it. Episode 57, Dragon Ball Z Kai.
Okay, 573-18220.
The music is very like,
Right around here.
animated version of Lord of the Rings. Like the original movie, when it was animated.
I never saw that.
Huh.
I never saw the animated version.
Relax while we wait. I brought plenty. Help yourselves if you're thirsty.
Well then, I'll have something. Me too!
Hey, wait! Go on!
Thanks, mister. Let's see, what sounds the best?
Hmm.
Wow, that's
Interesting.
great. Yeah, you're right.
So, you got any grape?
Wait, pause. You got any grapes? Duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, insert Krillin, hey, got any grape?
Vegeta just looks so good with his pink outfit.
Universe, myself and Kakarot. 3 if we count this little half-breed here. Frieza saw to it that our race was all but wiped out from existence.
They even had the crazy blonde hair and everything.
Also true.
The hair of a real Saiyan would be black the rest of the time.
More lore.
Oh.
Boys, we've grilled him enough, don't you think? If it wasn't for whoever he is here, the entire planet would have been blown away.
He blushing. Oh, he got a crush on Bulma.
I mean, who doesn't? You know what I'm saying?
My tattoo feels so bad when I'm dancing.
Yeah, maybe you wouldn't do that.
Who are just floating over there?
Yeah, Porro's just like always flying. He's never loafing. Which is strange for a cat.
Yeah. You'd think he would loaf.
Where's my loaf?
So that's why you train so hard every day to keep
Oh
yourself
yeah.
bored?
He's gotta beat Goku.
Same way, he can't stand to sit around. That's all he does is train every day, all day.
Yeah, the guy's really got a serious hang-up about beating Goku, doesn't he? I've never met anyone with so much pride. Of course, he was a Saiyan prince. Yeah, I guess. If I squint just right.
You keep staring. Am I so fascinating to you? If you're the Saiyan you claim to be, certainly you've seen one of our kind before.
Well, I haven't.
Yeah, he's right!
I sense a huge power coming this way. It's heading right for us.
It sounds like Mystery Boy was right on the money when he told us where and when Goku would be coming back. That's my dad! That's his energy, I know it!
I would not be standing right where it's supposed to come down.
Well,
That's why.
yeah, I mean they're close, you know, but they're not.
These shoes are made for running!
I thought she was wearing boots. What are you fucking wearing, dude?
I found
What is she wearing?
They're not meant for running.
Goku returns. Watch it, I'll be Goku.
He knew when you were going to arrive too, right down to the minute. Yeah, Dad, he's a friend of yours, isn't he?
Who are you?
He suddenly looks like he wants to fight.
He is?
Sorry, never met the kid.
But if he's not your
Why does he
friend,
look
how do you
angry?
figure out exactly where and when you
I don't know, but he got that undercut.
Just like you.
Super Saiyan? You don't say.
He looks like he wants to fight.
Wow, way to go, kid. Congratulations.
Why would he want to do that? He's been so happy.
Christ, Vegeta always said there weren't any more Saiyans left.
Fool! What part of our planet exploded don't you understand?
Need to have a word with you. Okay. but
Secrets don't make
just-
friends. Just the
Alright.
two of us.
We can do it if we try.
3 hours before you, there might not have been an Earth by the time you got back. That's what you think. But I had a little something up my sleeve. Oh, is that so? Yeah. It's a trick they call instant transmission.
Oh,
Like teleporting? I picked it up from the natives on this planet called Yardrat.
Yard rat.
The timeline even more by encountering all the others when all I had to do was find you. Timeline? What's going on? I'll explain, but first I have a
From the
question.
future.
Tell me, Goku, how
Huh?
well can you control your Saiyan abilities? Are you?
Capsule Core future attack.
I would consider it an honor. Huh?
That's why there were the new flavors in the fridge.
that she had never heard of before.
Yep.
Interesting. An eye for detail.
Guess I should return the favor.
His makes a different noise.
Possible.
Oh, the way this collar flows.
Did they make androids in the future to save the Saiyan race?
Why didn't you try to dodge my attack? I don't sense any evil intentions. I knew you weren't going to hurt me. Oh, I see.
Read him like a book. Super finger.
Oh my god.
You were amazing, but you're even better than that.
That is how to return a sword.
20 years in the future, give or take. Wait, are you serious? You traveled back.
Nice, nice.
Ironic, though, because he's my father.
What?
So someone has a kid with Vegeta? And that kid is you? Oh, man.
Okay, so he's not an android. Oh my god, and that's why
It's nuts. Not for another 2 years.
he looks like him.
Not for another 2 years.
Yeah.
Make themselves known to the world.
Sandman.
They're a pair of monstrosities, far more powerful than anything our Earth has ever seen. Androids born right here on Earth. And the man who created them was none other than the Red Ribbon Army's resident lunatic, Dr. Gero. You crushed the Red Ribbon Army itself years ago. However, Dr. Gero survived and carried on with his research.
This looks very DC evil mastermind.
Yeah. Yeah, type stuff.
And the first person they killed was the doctor himself.
Oh shit. The creation turns against the creator.
Mm-hmm.
They are. I tried to take them down myself, but it didn't work. I fought as hard as I could. In the end, I was lucky to escape in one piece.
But why'd you go into the fight 2 against 1? Couldn't anyone help?
I'm the only warrior who's still alive 20 years from now. In
Oh, shit.
the ways of the warrior, how to fight like a Saiyan.
Gohan teaches him.
Mm-hmm.
With Piccolo dead and gone in my time, the Dragon Balls and the wishes I could use to bring your friends back to life, they no longer exist. Not long after the present, Goku, you're going to come down with an illness. It's going to be the death of you.
What?
Oh, shit.
I mean, why do I have to miss the fight?
The part that upsets you the most is that you won't get to face the androids? So you mean you aren't afraid of them at all?
Well, sure, they sound like monsters, but it would be a great chance to see what I'm made of, and I'm going to miss out.
Use that vial like I told you and you'll be fine.
That's great
Oh.
news! Ah, thanks, Trunks! I just wish you'd saved me the suspense and told me about this from the start!
Be messing around with history, actively trying to change the future.
Yeah, so wouldn't that already have changed the future? Like, giving him that antidote, wouldn't that have already changed the future? Wouldn't he already be there to defeat the androids when the problem be solved? He could have just come back and been like, Hey, here. You'll know what this is for when the time comes.
Take this when you think you need it.
Take this when your heart's being attacked. like that would change the future. He would be there to fight the androids.
Potentially.
I mean,
we
he's
don't know.
going to be there anyway, right? But like it's a future literally a future problem. But like then
I see what you did there.
he could just go away.
Who? Trunks?
Yeah, he's like I've given you the cure. I've told you the things you need to fight now. See you when the androids appear. Bye.
Potentially. But he also said he wanted to come back because he thought Goku wasn't going to make it in time to stop Frieza.
Right,
That
and
was
then
the whole
he
reason he's
realized
here
that he
now.
was being silly, stupid pants.
Well, Goku said he can teleport now, which is like...
Yeah, why did you use... I don't believe him, because he used the spaceship anyway, so...
Well, maybe he's just bluffing. Maybe that's something Goku does now, is bluff. We'll have to find out.
Whoa, hold on just a second. So your mom's the one who built your time machine? So that means she must be a genius, just like... Right.
Bulma!
Mom.
Bulma! Oh my god!
Out of all your future news, that takes the cake. I always figured Bulma and Yamcha would settle down one of these days, but her and Vegeta? I can't even wrap my head around that one. Well, she got tired of Yamcha playing the field, I think she called it. So she finally kicked him out on his ear.
Alright, pause.
Good old Yamcha.
Mouth.
Anyhow,
So there was an argument in the comments section recently, and unless people are being disrespectful, we don't interfere. You guys can argue all you want, unless it devolves into bullying and name calling. Like, you go for it. But there was an argument, and it was like whether or not Yamcha was a cheater, and we just got confirmation that Yamcha was a cheater. So
He said playing the field. What does that mean? Maybe he's just keeping his options
Bulma's
open.
taking it disrespectfully, then he was probably a fucking cheater.
Or maybe he didn't want to commit. Maybe he was just like, can't tie me down. I'm a lone wolf. Get it? Because his signature move is wolf fang faced. You wouldn't understand that because we haven't watched Dragon Ball.
People are gonna get so mad at you. I don't know. I think he's putting it delicately. Look at how much he's blushing. I don't know. I think Yamcha a little cheater.
Little cheater.
Can't keep it in his pants.
the moment, and they never did get married, you know how she can be. Still, the two of them...
She doesn't even want to get married.
Though I suppose
Exactly.
It does sound like something Bulma would do now that you've explained it. I was just a baby when my father died, so I don't remember anything about him. Meeting him today was pretty interesting.
That's why he was staring at Vegeta.
What Goku's doing looking over here?
I don't know, but he's smiling pretty big.
I don't know, but he's smiling. God, fuck.
Goku. Right. And tell her thanks for the medicine, too. This ought to shake things up, don't you think?
Thanks for the medicine,
Game
even
this
though
time
it's not
around,
that
we might have a
great.
chance of winning this fight. So, is this goodbye? Honestly, I don't know. But if I can stay out of harm's way until it's ready, then you can count on seeing me again. All right. Then you be sure to make it back. Meanwhile, I'll be training non-stop these next 3 years to make sure it's worth your trip.
Training arc.
The Goku training arc. Let's go.
Flying off to...
Back to the basics.
Well, okay. Now comes the hard part. What am I supposed to tell everybody? Piccolo? So, you heard all of it?
Of course I did, and Namekian's ears are far more sensitive than a human.
Yeah, I was thinking he reacted, so...
Yeah, tell us, Goku.
Yeah, he did.
No, I mean, so he...
If you're not feeling up to the task, I'll fill them in myself.
But if you tell him he said Trunks...
Calm down.
He was about to slip right there.
I know.
Most of us shouldn't have to die a horrible
Okay,
death
so
because we
Piccolo's
failed to
real
commit to
tall?
our training.
Yeah, he does look real tall there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
The others of the grim future
He is real
from which
tall. Okay.
Trunks had voyaged,
Not as tall as
while
Puar.
managing to leave this
Tien also very tall.
Mm-hmm.
harder than ever before. If you'd rather perish, go ahead.
Pride, but so distant and lonelier than you may ever know.
Oh,
Please survive what's coming.
do you hear what he said?
Yeah.
Lonely.
Be strong.
Lonelier than you may ever know?
Mm.
Oh yeah, me too, guys.
Yeah, he's a fucking alien on planet Earth.
In 3 years, he knows nothing of Saiyan pride. Having delivered
Yep,
his
full of
dire
pride.
warning, the mysterious young man disappeared as
Not-
suddenly as he'd come.
Not that mysterious.
Years time.
Yeah, I don't see why he would lie about that.
Dragon Ball Z Kai.
I didn't take him for a liar.
Well, that was a big exposition episode, but a lot of interesting lore drop. Like,
Yeah.
a big setup for a next arc. So, all those people who are saying Cell,
Future. they must not like the next arc.
Interesting. Why would they all be talking about this cell, a microscopic piece of everyone's body? Strange.
Maybe that's the thing that comes for his heart.
Oh, interesting theory. But we learned a little bit more. Trunks said he's gonna be back in 3 years. He's Vegeta and Bulma's child. Did you
Anticipate that? Do you think I anticipated that?
I don't know. I mean, like,
I think I would have talked about it if I anticipated
that
it.
is true. Like, watching it here, I feel like there's so many hints dropped. Like, they would say something, I'd be like, wow, they just spoiled it. And then they would say something, I'd be like, wow, they just spoiled it. But if you're not like expecting it, then all of that does kind of slip through the cracks.
As we went through the episode, I was giving my thoughts as to like, see, that's capsule core tech. Like, modeled after Vegeta to save the Saiyan race. Like, I was giving my thoughts.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's just
not once did I guess that he was going to be Bulma and Vegeta's kid.
Yeah, that would definitely came out of nowhere when you haven't seen it before, which is it's really cool seeing this again because I don't remember that reveal for the first time. Like, I feel like I've just always known that. Like, I can't remember when that reveal happened for me.
Yeah.
Like, it had to have been when I was very small, like, I don't know, 7 or 8, when I was going to Barnes & Noble reading the manga off their manga section, their very tiny manga section that had like a couple volumes of Dragon Ball. I'd go and read it while my mom was looking at books or whatever.
We don't shop at Barnes & Nobles anymore, by the way.
We don't?
No.
Aren't they out of business?
No.
Or maybe Borders is what I was thinking of. The one that went out of business.
Barnes & Nobles is, if I remember correctly, it's run by like corrupt people.
Well, Borders went out of business. One of them went out of business. I was at Borders then.
I think Borders, yeah.
But yeah, they had this tiny manga section and I would go in and read that. And so like, I feel like I had to have had some kind of like, whoa, no way, but I don't remember it. So it's cool getting to experience that for the first time with you. I appreciate it. Oh, what the hell? But yeah, that's it. That's gonna be it for us. If you enjoyed, made it this far, hey, consider subscribing along for the ride. Leave us a like if you enjoyed the video and let us know what you thought in the comments below. Other than that, you have anything else?
Nope.
All right, we'll see you guys, episode 58. Peace.